Hey everybody, Matty Finocchio here with the fourth installment of these podcasts for the Crazy8s film event in 08. So fitting, well, again. So, and today we're here at the Vancouver Film School because what's happened is the CBC is hosting today's story editing. I think it's a good day to have a fun time together, and that's what we should do. Let's go have fun. Let's go. Come on.
Well, today is the first ever Crazy8s CBC Story Workshop Day. So what it is, it's this new phase that we've created from the pitch to the production. So it's really exciting. The goal is to take all these really neat creative scripts and just tighten them up and bump them up a notch before we go to production.
There's 3 story editors that are working with the teams and kind of giving them, offering sort of help and suggestions as to how they can tighten their scripts.
I think there's been a lot of head scratching and a lot of like, oh my God moments.
Right.
And then also a lot of like, oh my God moments.
I have to admit, I came here this morning going, I can't give up another whole day Saturday. This better be good. I was pretty skeptical. I hate to admit that. I'd like to come in with open mind, but I didn't. And I have been blown away.
What is the one-liner in your film?
It's about a guy who's such a nobody that it makes him special.
One man, one world, 15 messages.
My story is about a crazy, outrageous older woman who enjoys weekly visits at a cafe with a doctor.
Whoa.
Everyone's got Verna inside their head. It's just whether or not they're conscious of her or not. 13 years after shrinking his mom, young Cody has a chance to finally redeem himself in his father's eyes.
My name's John Echtel, and I'm the writer-director of Pi Day. Well, it's the best mathematical excuse for a holiday ever.
Minimum wage is about 21st century labor relations. And I guess what working for minimum wage does to the human mind after a couple of years.
I'm Brian Casilio. I'm one of the story editors that was brought on board to help on this story development day. I think what the Crazy8s team wanted to see was, a focus on story development before they go into active pre-production and before they go into production, just to make the scripts as strong as they possibly can.
We got to read through the scripts and see where the laughs came and where it was unclear or where it needed work. So it's a great incubator sort of environment.
Do you think that everything will come to fruition in the end when everybody sees this film?
Yes, we think so.
Well, I don't know.
It's basically the same. There's a few things that just need to be fleshed out and coaxed out a little bit more, which is good.
Well, we were just in the other room, butchering my inspiration. People who gave me... I've got this tendency to get all long-winded and philosophical for no reason, and I thought I'd already trimmed that out of my script, but apparently there was still some of it in there.
I didn't really have a solid ending, so I've got an ending now.
A lot of hustling and bustling going on here. People are getting their scripts and they're, oh my God, it's good, but it could be better. And then the editor says, do this, and they say, okay. And I've seen sweat. I've actually seen people sweating.
You throw out a lot of really sort of, a lot of concrete ideas, and you throw out a lot of real sort of left field wild card ideas. And sometimes, the teams have a really strong reaction to them, and sometimes they want to think on them and they want to dwell on them. But the focus always is in trying to make the scripts as strong as they possibly can, so that the teams have the best opportunity to make a really kick-ass short.
And that's what happened today at the Vancouver Film School when CBC hosted this story editing day. They brought in story editors to help tell the story. Saturday the 26th is the big gala event, and you can get your tickets at Biz Books on the corner of Cambie and Cordova or at www.crazy8s.cc. I hope you're well, I hope you're crazy, and I want you to be safe out there, kids. Stay real. Matty Finocchio, Audi 5000.